In this training, we're going to take a look at how you can get SSO set up for your workspace. I'll show you where to go inside of that account and the different requirements for getting that all set up. So if that's of interest, stick around and let's get into it. In order to turn on or edit the configuration of SSO for your workspace, first of all, you'll need to have the appropriate level of permissions. In the upper right corner, you can click on Account here and come on down to the Workspace Administration. If you're not a Workspace administrator, you will not have access to this panel, which means that you won't be able to play around with or configure the SSO for your workspace. Assuming that you do have the right level of permissions, go ahead and click on the Workspace Administration panel, and it's going to open up the following. Now on the left-hand side, we'll scroll on down to the bottom where we see the Single Sign-On option, or SSO. I'll make that selection here, and now we can start configuring the SSO. It's currently disabled for my workspace, but I can click on Edit to see what I need to set up. You see it's currently disabled, but I would need to bring in the email domain, and then also identify the protocol. SmartSuite currently supports two protocols. Those are SAML and OpenID Connect. Now let's quickly flip on back to the help doc for this particular SSO process. You'll note that this whole thing has been put together and extensively outlines all the information that you'll need for this. So you can scroll on through and figure out if you have any issues as you're trying to set up that SSO. This document is going to lay it all out for you and help you manage that setup. Now, of course, once you make your selection on the protocol, if it's OpenID Connect or SAML, then you might have some other information that is required from you beyond that. So do take that into consideration. And of course, if you have any questions while you're setting this up, you can always reach out to SmartSuite support and get some help. I know we went pretty quick in this video, but there's a lot that you can do with SSO, and it's going to help streamline your sign-in process and limit the number of passwords that people in your organization have to manage. Remember that only 2 tiers currently support SSO. It's the Pro and Enterprise tiers inside of SmartSuite. So you have to be on a more advanced tier or plan in order to take advantage of this awesome feature. If you have any questions about what we covered in this training, please ask them below in the comments section of this video. And until then, we'll see you in the next training.